everybody doing today?
Good afternoon.
So Taekwondo, curious, I guess Eric got hurt this week and then you moved positions. How was that, getting in there and maybe took a little time and
I didn't
some
move
plays?
positions. DJ Woodbury played Mike. He moved to the well and I moved up, same spot, so everything worked out well.
DJ, how big was it for you guys just defensively to finally get that turnover?
It was very big. We just harped on it all week, executing, little details, and I told y'all eventually it's going to keep showing. So.
DJ, is there anything, when you guys found out that Petrus was starting, was there anything where you're kind of like, okay, this guy is not as much of a dual threat guy? Is there anything that kind of like makes you think, okay, a little bit more of a pocket guy, we're sick of facing a lot of dual threat guys? Was there something, I don't want to say really relieving, but it's something that's more controllable when you're facing a guy like that?
Yeah, obviously game plan different, but at the end of the day, it's about us, how we execute, and we should get the job done.
Taekwondo had 2 plays in the first half where you kind of got beat up pretty bad by the running backs on respective plays. Then you came back, bounced back, and started doing a better job just wrapping guys up. And you got that big sack then late in the game. Just talk about like what kind of was going through your head throughout the game and how you bounced back.
Part of football, everything's not going to be perfect, Sometimes you're going to mess up, but it's not. What you do is how you respond. As long as you come back and respond well, everything will be well.
Javier was having that pick at the end of the first half, laying up that touchdown. How do you guys adjust coming out of the tunnel in the second half?
Well, I feel like I should have had that pick. I feel like I gave him that touchdown, that drive for not catching that pick. But my teammates, they stayed on me. They just told me to keep my head up, keep me high. So and then we, came out of halftime, made some adjustments, and everything kept rolling. Nothing stopped. They made plays, we made plays. It's football, so.
Yeah, DJ, what kind of happened on that touchdown drive right before the half? You guys kind of figured it out, and then they kind of just started going bang, bang, gashing you for big gains on that drive.
Just lack of communication, things that you got to drum board fix, talk about. But again, anytime you see us mess up, it's on us. It's things that we got to work on and execute better.
Could you describe the stop you made when they were on the 1?
Well, tempo football, how many linebackers you can see in 4 for 1, I got to go make a play, and that's my mindset. Like, each and every time it's me versus them, so we got to make that.
They, I think between the running back who had like 27, 30 carries and the 2 receivers who got targeted probably 30 times between them, is it something as the game gets on, like they're going to these 3 guys, so they're going to scheme things, but is it, do you see that as the game's going on, this is where the ball's going to?
Yeah, I felt like in the boundary, how we start calling plays out left and right, like, hey, it's counter, hey, they throwing outside screen, this, that, and that's why we started playing even faster.
You guys good? All right.
You know how to prepare for now it's a short week and now another triple option team. How do you other than just flushing this one, you guys almost feel like you're accustomed to it now? I know it's a different team, slightly different offense, but what's it gonna be like in a short week?
Details, do it. Gonna get us there, do your job, plain and simple. Take care of your body, and let's focus on the next one.
You guys, offense started first drive on the 1, second drive on the 2, third drive on the 3. You guys, did you feel like, okay, we got to hold it up here for a while until offense at least gets a chance?
We play defense. That's just what comes with playing defense. You got to always respond. Like, offense ain't, everything in offense ain't always going to go right. And as defense, you got to respond. Everything on defense not going to go right. So you see our offense, they're responding for us. So, it's complementary football, So I feel like we're bringing it together now. Like, everything's just coming together now as a team. That's how I feel about it.
For any of you guys, what was your view of how Evan handled the offense today, especially after falling behind?
I love how Evan, stepped up to the challenge. Adversity is something that a lot of people face. Some people fall to adversity, but when you stand up to it, definitely great in the end.
How much energy did you guys get from Maddox's field goal?
All of it. Maddox from Atlanta, so it turned me off from Atlanta. So that turned me all the way up. So yeah, and I knew he had kind of record when he did that. That was crazy. They gave us the energy we needed. We needed that going into halftime after giving them the score. So that brought us back right on, put up the momentum, put it right back where we needed to. So.
You mentioned kind of coming together. What has kind of allowed you to start getting these clicking, at least now in the season? At least
just game by game. Like, we find more out about it, ourselves. Like, just every game, like, on TV or to, the media, it might not look as good, but, every week we come together, we in the locker rooms and we trying to, get all the little details, like DJ's saying. So, it's just coming together at not just on the field, off the field, seeing the mistakes, correcting the mistakes, executing, and just not harping on, what last week, forward head or whatever. So we just about moving forward.
Javier, how much of it, there's so many transfers in the program, obviously, for those on your team, for guys like you and other guys on the team, how much of it is like that, this is my second chance, or for some guys, this is my third chance? Does that really create a lot of energy, bro? Like, this is my chance to really make it happen now?
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like we got a team full of like, you know, underdogs. Everybody on our team got a story to tell. You know, everybody who came from a different school, you know, was an underdog. So, I mean, that's what you get when you come to Temple. Like, you know, you come here, you got to know that's the type of team. You know, everybody can't come play here because this is a team full of underdogs. Everybody hungry. So, yeah, I would say that. You know, it had a lot of energy. Just us being slept on and you know, getting our opportunity.
DJ, what did you have to adjust moving over at linebacker?
Not a lot, you know. I know the playbook in and out, you know. So it wasn't that hard, you know. Just talking to him, communicating with him. I think that was our first time out there together, so it was different. Normally it's me and Stu, but we did a great job. I mean, we're going to get better and better as we go. Chemistry.
Are you still calling things from that spot then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, have a good one.
Appreciate y'all.